Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. To our neighborhood, our homes. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped nigger runs roughshod over everything we hold dear.
And what is it you hope to accomplish?
I will strangle that motherfucker! That's what I'll accomplish! I apologize. Shouldn't use that kind of language.
He is egging you on, Remy. You are much too important to be caught up in all of this. Is the situation unfortunate? Of course it is. But nothing he is doing changes anything. Let Sal's men handle it.
Sal's men. Olivia, the people of this neighborhood expect me to protect them, not some greased-up wop assholes. No, I need to respond to this. I need to send a message to those niggers and the guineas that here in Frisco Fields, we take care of our own.
This is a mistake, Remy. You could jeopardize everything we have been working toward.
Our very way of life is at stake, and you think I give a goddamn about some casino? Sometimes I think you've forgotten your station in life, Olivia.
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them. Get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
Yeah, once I'm done with that prick, Olivia's next. Getting to someone like her ain't gonna be easy. Between Marcano's men and all those rich white assholes she runs around with, they'll spot me coming a mile away. I need you to look at our options. Come up with a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna look at our options and come up with a plan.
What's wrong with you, man?
Personal hygiene is very important.
Damn it! We gotta find this shit hill.
Fuck yeah!
Fine now!
Shit!
I'm hit!
Get up! Get up! Get up!
He's gonna know that!
Shit myself! That bastard fucked me up!
Duval, where is he?
Go on, then. He's putting together a hunting party with the Union boys. For your ass. Up near the old lookout point. Tonight.
Guess they'll have to start without you.
See how they came waltzing in, decked out in their fancy white robes?
My daddy used to say the only thing worse than a nigger is a rich white man putting on airs.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Those assholes would come on out for Mr. Duval's speech. Might even hoot and holler and wave their arms around, but me and you both know when it's time for us to get our hands dirty, time for us to collect ourselves some nigger scalps. Anyone wearing one of them fucking robes, they vanish real quick.
Someday I wouldn't mind doing to them what we're planning on doing to those niggas.
We stand here in the ruins of the last century. It's right in this spot where my great-great-great-grandfather joined his brothers in the defense of Louisiana against northern aggression. Now he died in this spot to protect the virtues and the values of his people. Gave his life to uphold the liberty of his state and to hold back the ascension of the Mongol tide. Now it is from that tide. One of their numbers is out there, right this very minute, slitting the throats of white men and women right now. I know what some of y'all are thinking. Fuck this city, Remy. Fuck the dealers and the pushers. Fuck the thieves and the racketeers. Fuck the politicians who take our vote. Don't care two shits about the common man. Remy. Fuck the niggas. Fuck those unwashed, debased, big-lipped, bug-eyed savages who grow fatter and lazier off everything the white man has ever made. Fuck the wops, who are twice as bad. Thinking they can walk upright with the white folks. I've seen them, y'all. I've seen these invaders slouching through our city. Hands out for handouts, stealing everything else. You know what it makes me want to do? Makes me want to let them burn it all to the goddamn ground again. That's right. You know, we could do that. We could just give them. Gonna make you scream. Hell, give it to them even. That naked son of a bitch trying to ambush us. Make our colored friend feel welcome, boys.
I'm done playing with this asshole. Lucky bastard!
Lincoln Clay! Come on, boy! I'll make this quick! What now, nigga? What now? Have it your way.
A horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on fire. Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn niggers. Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
Need to wipe the shit out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on.
Olivia's at the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. Have a listen. Not for nothing, Olivia Marcano's a real piece of work.
I still don't understand why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob bullshit.
We're fucked, Olivia. You understand? That fucking shit-stained Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew.
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen motherfucking DeGamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
Well, goddammit, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah, that could work. And then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end. Do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this bullshit.
Have a little faith, Sal.
Now, Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black man in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped him off. No one even gave us a second look.
No. Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. Marcano's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD. You know, same basic formula that we use as part of MK Ultra. And I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe to put a couple of drops into every drink he served. Within a couple of minutes, anyone who drank that concoction was whacked out of their goddamn mind.
Fuck me.
What? What happened?
I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
Shit, I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD, and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you. How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll fuck up whoever gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense in giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Fuck you.
You see everybody else got here on time.
Them crackers put their hands all over everybody else.
Lazy nigga. That's their job.
Had me out there, fucking asked me where I got my car, where I'm from.
You best get in that uniform, or get out of my goddamn kitchen, Claudia. Follow me. Get a rag on that counter. Looking like a goddamn rat's nest. Miss Olivia's gonna be out soon. She gonna say some words for poor Mr. Remy. Can't stand a lazy nigga. Nothing low on the face of God's earth. Get one of those out there to them folks and serve them their drinks. And don't go talking to any of them, you hear? You ain't been paid. Get them folks their drinks, now. Nah, stop right there. Hold on. You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
Drink up, motherfuckers.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the coloreds.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you don't watch them. They get vicious real quick.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us, a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city. By preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy. To Remy.
Let's be civilized about this. There's right, there's wrong, there's crazy. And then, well, there's being a flag-waving Bama supporter. And I just don't want to see you get your heart broke.
Yep.
Shame we had to let her go. She's been with us since our boy was in diapers. But you tell me, what was she thinking? Letting her son into our pool like
Remy
that.
would have appreciated
It makes me wonder what she's been up to behind our backs. But more than that, what kind of ideas has she been putting into my son's head?
I see what you mean.
Hey,
I've never
bring
actually
that
seen
bottle
a
over
nephew
here.
either.
I hear there's some money.
Maybe.
Spill it. What do you know?
Well, let's just say
Yeah,
there was a lot
she's
more to
my
the
wife,
Duval
and I shouldn't
fortune
have
when
to
his
beg
daddy
for it, is all.
died.
Dinner on the table when I get home. Is that really so much to ask?
If you say so.
Right.
I mean, every last goddamn dime is gone. Jesus. What am I gonna tell the other brothers? We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother. Because right now,
Yes, I'll
it's
miss
the only
him
thing
too.
the Southern Union has to its name.
She says I don't talk to her enough. Like I can get a word in edgewise.
Get over here with that bottle, man.
Who killed
He was a
Remy?
good man.
He's gonna wish he was dead.
Reginald, please keep your voice
My
down.
condolences.
What? Oh, he's probably one of the good ones.
Oh my God, she's gorgeous as all get out. But the woman's all teeth. Half the time, I imagined it was what kissing an alligator is like.
Beats
You
me.
look parched. Have some wine.
Big old man dingo nigga.
Thank you. Yes. you're always a good man.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
Men on the moon? I could give a shit, because they're all gonna be white. Fuck them. No doubt.
Hell with that, man.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that crackle. What was I saying now? I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We, you, me, him. We're all connected.
See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn Donovan.
Yes.
These people are out of their minds.
I see Remy. No, wait.
Something is wrong. Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with some kind of affliction.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That for Ms. Marcano?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the bar. Has DeGamo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse. I think our Negro friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
All right, big boy. Time for you to take a walk.
Big mistake,
Boys, asshole.
Just like hunting salt rats. I'll beat on the set Miss Marcano. Grabbing some cover. Cover me while I reload.
Kill him!
So much blood.
What am I paying you for? Kill that bastard!
Don't you know you're dead? Fuck me! You assholes forget about me? All set to take him out. I'm hit. Getting behind something.
I'll kill you myself.
I'm not fucking ready.
I never thought.
You get shot.
Precisely. The first time I saw Lucio, He looked so handsome. Dashing, even. He wore the finest suits. Drove the best cars. There was always something terribly romantic about all of this.
There ain't nothing romantic about robbing and killing people.
Maybe not. But it certainly was exciting.
Where's DeGarmo?
Come. They have me out in a building. Down by the water. Thought you were gonna kill me.
You ain't worth the trouble.
Miss Marcano, we heard gunfire. Miss Olivia, you in there? Miss Olivia! Miss Marcano, we heard gunfire. Miss Olivia, you in there? Miss Olivia!
Whatever that was, it was...
Y'all sit on that shed. Don't let him get at it.
Nah. I ain't asking you a second time, boy. Either sign over that land, I swear to Christ, I will bust every fucking bone in your body. You hear me?
I'm not signing a damn thing!
I got first dibs on this fucker. Follow me.
Found him.
He's over here!
You cut like butter.
Need to reload.
Fuck! You got me out of my way! Where'd that come from? Toss the damn grenade! Be fast, bitch!
Grenade in!
Well, I'm on to you, brother.
All yours, boys. Got ammo! Gotta reload! No! Chucking a pineapple!
Toss the damn grenade!
Think fast, bitch! Spotted one, boys! Get in line behind me, boys! Meeting you here, shithead!
I'll snap your neck, motherfucker! Your head's going on my wall. Fucking wasted time. Maybe you can find it. Gonna leave what's left of you to my dogs. Huh?
Christ, my hand is ruined.
What? Gamo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Just
Yeah.
better still.
Okay.
Looking over here now.
They brought me here in my own car. I think it's still near. Yeah. Oh, God. Christ, my hand is ruined. I barely even knew Remy.
Code 3-5, suspicious person in vehicle. Responding unit investigated.
Just send me out here. One of these cops can help.
Get up here!
You're gonna kill us before they do. We're gonna die right here on this road. Did you hire something? Christ, watch out!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Could sure use some wheels over here.
No can do, lad. Sorry.
Vito says you be...
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Let's try there.
Could sure use some wheels over here.
I'm slammed at the moment. Give me a ring later on and maybe I can squeeze you in.
Officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
You got reels coming. Police incoming!
Responding unit.
God, please stop the car. I want to get out.
That's a bad idea.
Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand! Shit! I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay, thank you. You saved my life.
Don't mention it.
Christ, watch out!
What happened to Stephen DeGarmo?
Lincoln left him with me, and I got him the hell out of there.
And you still know DeGarmo's whereabouts?
Like I'd tell any of you assholes.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here. That's better.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs. Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom. Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't gonna kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't gonna kill Olivia Marcano.
Lincoln once told me he couldn't turn the other cheek. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
Is it over?
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
My guys are working the action here just like you asked. I figure you called us in for a reason. I also figure you ought to just keep us there.
I agreed to help you with our Marcano problem, believing our goals were aligned. But so far, I'm not seeing any of that. It's time for you to step up. Set things right, brother.
Didn't even know you were working that part of the city, lad. Hope you had fun.
Let's wrap this up with a bow, buddy.
Take your time, lad. Wouldn't want to fuck up this last piece of the city.
You got no...
This city is ours, Lincoln Clay.
Make the right choice here, and I'll whip up some fresh bucatini for you.
We've come this far together, Lincoln. You know I'm owed.
This one's all you, Bert.
I got big plans for this one, lad. And it starts with a statue of Marcano getting arse fucked by a goddamn badger. Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
Kinda thought I'd be gator shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. I'd prefer to be running more rackets. And by more, I mean all of them, but fuck it. I'll just wait for one of you motherfuckers to bite it.
I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcana and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. Not everything went the way I would have liked it to go, but I'm proud of what I have and what we starting here.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is.